Today, we're going to create a mashup, a fun and adventurous way to make something fresh. Freak on. We need to match up our beats.
By 1998, the music industry was raking in over $13 billion a year. And that's when an 18-year-old college dropout invented Napster, a program that transformed the world's computers into a peer-to-peer music sharing network. The record industry realized that in this future, they would lose control. So when Napster offered to pay $1 billion in exchange for a license to allow their users to keep copying, the record industry refused to evolve, parted with history, and started suing.
Napster.
Hi, I'm one of the kids who was prosecuted for downloading music free off of the internet.
That means come clean, delete your files, and promise to never, ever do it again.
But Napster was a peer-to-peer technology, the opposite of broadcast. It allowed people to share files directly between individuals. You didn't need a central signal, you just needed a connection and a friend. And there were a lot more of us than there were of them. Napster had captured the world's attention because it was simple, effective, and deliciously fun. Everyone started sharing all their music, and before you knew it, we had built up the greatest library of music in history. But it also meant we didn't need the record labels anymore, because now we were all distributors.
We have a mouse disease. You know, artists inflicted with this impulse to draw your stupid mouse.
Now, Disney lawyers have taken aim at this Florida daycare center, saying it has no right to use Disney characters on its wall.
I don't know of anyone who ever drove by here and went, oh, look, Disneyland.
Kids and parents here at Very Important Babies don't want to lose Mickey.
I'll feel sad a lot.
If they took Mickey down? Why?
Because I like him. It hurt me real bad. It'd make me cry.
Sorry, Tony. And for giving him these tools, I could be fined $100,000 and go to jail for 5 years.
My name is Dave Grubel.
Ray J. Schwartz.
I live in Colleyville, Texas.
I live in New York City.
And my family has been sued by the RIAA.
They had about 9 or so songs targeted on there that we had allegedly downloaded.
They threaten you with a very large sum of money.
And they wanted somewhere around $4,500 to settle.
Hundreds, thousands.
I could be charged at a minimum $750 per song, all the way up to $150,000 per song.
Now they're going after my kids.
They're going after people on welfare. They're going after people on disability. They're going after people that don't have anything.
Most of these people were forced to settle. They couldn't afford to face the RIAA in court. So without being found guilty of anything, they lost thousands of dollars. And not a penny went to the artists that were supposedly being defended. In 2007, the business model of music was completely rewritten. Radiohead, the biggest band in the world, left the record label EMI to release their next album on the internet. And they let their fans decide how much to pay for it. But the moment he put the songs on his website, Amp Live got a cease and desist letter threatening a lawsuit.
In Rainbows is one of the top Radiohead albums. I'm a big Radiohead fan, and it was all done in celebration. Maybe it's not even Radiohead, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's some company that's involved with them that's mad because they put their music out free, being innovative, and the company's not making money right now.
Radiohead didn't send that letter. It was the company they sold their publishing rights to, Warner Chappell, the same people who own Happy Birthday. But Radiohead was now independent, and they called the shots. They told Warner to back off.
Big thanks to all the people who were sending in those YouTube clips.
I love Radiohead. No, I love Radiohead more. I love Amp
Listen to this latest remix of our favorite bittersweet song. It was created by the same country that defied United States intellectual property laws by breaking multiple international patents on HIV medication, producing their own copies of the drugs for a fraction of the price. Free, universal access for citizens was their mission. The drug industry saw this as an act of war. Brazil saw it as an act of life.
Muito bom, hein? Tá fechado, tá fechado.
A license that says, I as a musician give you the right to sample my work. The most important place where that conversation began was here in Brazil.
O compartilhamento é a própria natureza da criação. Não há criação isolada. Ninguém é um criador sozinho, ninguém cria nada no vácuo. Tudo já vem de alguma coisa que já foi criada antes. É uma cadeia que vai se processando. Com música, com literatura, com cinema que você está fazendo aqui agora. Quantos antes tiveram que botar uma câmera na mão para fazer o que você está fazendo agora?